Hello guys, welcome back to House of Cramel and welcome back to another video. I am so excited to bring this video to you guys. I am standing in finished Charles' room right now, so I decided to go ahead and record this intro because I didn't do it when we started recording. But basically I kind of said this in the toddler bedroom haul video that we decided to finish Charles' room from, at least to a point anyway, because there are some other transitions that we're obviously going to make, but this is like his next level room. I've never really finished decorating his room to what I wanted it to be, and I feel really good about what we've done in here. He's had a chance to live with some of the changes so far and he loves them. I may talk about those in a I don't know, I may talk about it at the end of this video, but we are going to go ahead and do his room. Now keep in mind, this is future Cramel. That's why you see me with my glasses on. But I'm going to go ahead and show you us in the process of making the changes to his room, and then I'll be back. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so here we are getting things set up, and the first thing we are going to do is remove the flooring down in Charles' room. What you see me with is just like a play mat that I've had since he was very little, and then this is another rug that I've kind of repurposed for his room, so we're taking that up. One big thing that I thought would give Charles' room a fresh new look is if we rearrange the furniture and remove some things that we don't need, like this changing table. We haven't put this very big child, on this changing table in quite a while. So I figured it was time to consolidate the things that are on top of it and get it out of the room. You can see me and my husband playing around with the placement of this recliner. I want to eventually take it out of the room, but I still rock Bookie to sleep for his naps, but not for his nighttime sleep. So I like to keep it in there for my comfort, and we'll move it out eventually. Also, judge yourself if you just judged me because I told you I still rock him to sleep for his naps. I do it because it takes him a while to go to sleep for his naps, and it's such a short period of time. So right now, I'd rather him take the nap than not. Eventually, we will transition to him doing whatever it is that he does, or no naps at all. And you can hear him in the background. Also, we moved his dresser around just to kind of give his play area a bit more of an open space. So we're kind of designating zones in his room. The dresser is now a bit closer to the closet. Time to kick it up a notch. I got this brand new rug that you saw in the toddler room haul video that I'll link at the end and up here in the video. And y'all, when I say I love this rug, it's an understatement. I had no idea how much this lighter colored rug, excuse my husband's underwear, was going to make the space look so much more open and bright and fresh. Because I chose to go with sort of darker colors on the wall when we painted Bookie's room, I wanted to make sure we included some light colored furniture and finishings. And this rug is a big part of that. So I just love the way it made the space brighter and even more open. Alright guys, so this is my husband just kind of chilling out, waiting for me to do my thing. I'm about to vacuum the rug. Pro tip, and whenever you buy a new vacuum, no matter where you get it from, a new rug, make sure you vacuum it up. It's coming from the factory. There's a lot of things on that in the factory floor that you probably don't want in your house. So just give it a first pass before you do anything else once you roll it out. Plus it kind of helps to fluff it out a bit. All right, after this, I'm going to let you guys kind of enjoy watching the process. But this is just me pulling out all the wall art that I purchased at mostly Hobby Lobby. and showing my husband where I want to put it or what I'm thinking. Enjoy. Alright guys, so another major transition for Charles' room is we converted his crib into a toddler bed. This was a big decision for me because I knew what this meant when we took this bar off, but actually it really wasn't that bad. I think I'm going to do a separate video on what to expect when you take the toddler rail off the bed because, I mean, you know, it's new for them, it's new for you. But it really isn't that bad, guys, and I'm glad we did it. I have to do things to allow my son to grow up and make room for that, even if I want him to remain a baby. Here I'm showing you the box that of the toddler rail we purchased. As you heard me state before in the other video, I could not get the original rail that was supposed to go with this crib because they never restocked it, and this was probably going on a year that I was looking to purchase it. So we bought this universal one, and it's actually pretty good. I like it. It comes up a bit higher, and it's mesh, and so far it's so good. Alright guys, so you try making up a bed with a 2-year-old in the room. It's not impossible, but it's interesting. But you can see Charles already loving his bed and getting a taste of his newfound freedom with no bar. Alright guys, so I had quite a bit of things on Charles' dresser. I had to figure out what I wanted to do with it. Some of the things I needed to purge, and some of the things I just needed to find a real home for it. That was a picture of his sonogram. So cute. But yeah, I want his dresser to be a bit cleaner on an everyday basis, and I wanted to make room for those green baskets that I showed you in the haul video. So this is just me cleaning off his dresser. There we go. Hello guys. I have on my glasses. House of Chuck is also here. And we are taking a little talk break because I don't feel like I haven't spoken since I started recording this video. So I'm gonna have to do an intro too. And yeah, I got a sty. It's a lot smaller now, but this thing was like huge on my eye like 4 days ago, so that's why I got on my glasses. But 2 really good finds that I don't have in my haul. Well, one, because one thing came in, yay, and then I found this. So as me and Charles started to rearrange Bookie's room and moved his dresser over there, I was like, now we need a mirror in that space because it just looks like something belongs there. And I found this beauty. I found this beauty at Home Goods last night, and I love it because it has like this matte gray finish on the edges, and it's gonna look so cute popping off that blue wall. And the other thing I got, hold please. Charles' name sign came in, and it's not disappointing. I love it so much. I'm so glad that I got it. This is the 24-inch. I will link the Etsy shop that I purchased it from in the description box. Yeah, I love it so much. There's a ton of ways you can customize these things. I went a bit of a simpler route because I also have so much more going on in this room as far as wall art. So yeah, all right, me and Big Charles are about to hang the last 2 pieces, and then I'm gonna do some cleaning touches, finishing touches. I don't know if I'm gonna do them right away though, because I got some errands to run after this, and I am still working. So yeah, take a little break to do this. So here we go, let's hang these things up. Okay guys, super shout out to my husband. He has been hanging things up in this house since we moved in, and he's quite good at it, honestly. But I really love that he can do this. I'm not great at it, so thank you, babe, for just always hanging in there with me. Even when I change my mind, because, you know, I do that. And here I am tidying up this space. I know it won't stay this way, but I needed it to be clean to show y'all the room. All right, so I am back and we are finished, and I am thrilled to give you a little tour of Charles' bedroom. So let's get started. So I'm going to reveal, you're already getting a peek. Well, you already saw me lay this out, but on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. This is Charles' updated room, guys. I love it so much. All right, so I'm gonna start from my left and go around the room. It's not very big. So first off, I talked about this already, but we hung up Charles' nameplate. I simply love it. This has literally been in my Etsy cart since before he was born, but I just never pulled the trigger for some reason. And so at our old house, his room never got fully decorated, and but I finally bought it. I still love it. I think he can have this for a long time. And then here is his newly converted crib. It's even got the bed made up. So since we have taken that the front bars off, Charles has slept in this room in his bed. He absolutely loves it. It is not lost on him how much new freedom he has. One thing I don't do, he doesn't sleep with this comforter on the bed. It's not even really that big. But I take the comforter off because he just cannot handle it at night. He just starts, I don't know, if you have a toddler that like just moves around in the bed a lot, you know, but he just fluffs everything around and it's more of a distraction. So I decided to remove the comforter when he goes to bed at night. But it's really small, so I just pick it up and fold it up and put it on the side. I have a space for blankets in this little basket next to his bed anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I do love it because it really elevates the bed. It gives it that big boy feel, and you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of just for me. This is a universal rail, like I don't think I stated before, but We had to, well, I stated it in the other video, but we ended up having to get this one because the rail that matches this one, the piece is like never coming in stock ever again. So like I said in my previous video, if you plan to convert your crib, go ahead and buy the convertible pieces because they may never get those pieces in stock by the time your child gets old enough to need them. So, but good news is we just bought this convertible thing, and I actually like this better because let me pan out, because it's wider and it has a bit more coverage. Charles moves a lot in the bed, so it keeps him from rolling out, but he can still get in and out of the bed on his own. To put, I used the city sheets first. These are from Target. Please see the previous video for information on where to get this. They came from Target. I don't know if I put links. Let me do that. And this is just a stuffed animal he loves. His Queenie, aka his grandmother, brought this for him, I want to say when he was 1 at Christmas. I think that's where that came from, but he like loves that thing. And this is his old Wubba Nub. I cut the pacifier out, but he still loves Mr. Fox as his friend. And this is just another blanket that he's had since he was little, and it has his name on it, and he likes it too. Charles likes blankets. All right, so getting to this part of the room, these two pieces came from Hobby Lobby. I hung them over his little play area, and I love it. I did kind of spruce up his area, but y'all, believe me, these books do not look like this all the time. I've wrestled with doing it in rainbow order, but Charles does not know to put things back in rainbow order right now. So eventually one day maybe he will, but for right now I organized it by size because I'm OCD like that sometimes. But Charles is usually in charge of putting his books back, so they don't go back in any type of order. They go back wherever he can fit them. And then in these two drawers, I just have some of his toys. Charles has more toys downstairs, so this isn't all his toys. Oh, this is just a puzzle with his name on it that I believe he got his first Christmas, maybe no, his second Christmas, from I think it was Charles' uncle and cousins that live in Florida that bought this for him. Please blame my head and not my heart, but this was a gift and he loves it, and he's actually spelling his name now, so we love this gift and everything with his name on it. Actually, these are just a couple more toys. We love that toy. If you guys know, I probably put this in a vlog a while back, but we bought these curtains a while back at Home Goods. We had a set before, but we only had one set and I couldn't find the matching ones, so I ended up having to rebuy some similar ones because I like that denim textury feel, so that's what we got. And these to a degree are blackout curtains, so at night it's pretty dark in here, which helps Charles sleep a lot better, and it helps to keep him less distracted when going to bed at night. Oh, I'm so proud of this corner, y'all. I finally did it. These are also another set of pictures. I have had my girlfriend Brianna painted these for Charles and gave them to us as a baby shower gift before Charles was even born, i.e. his baby shower. So we have always held on to them. Charles walks around with them. He loves to he says fox and deer, and we have finally got them hanging on a wall, and I love it. Next to it is a piece of art that I got from Hobby Lobby. So this is Charles' future book corner. Eventually I want to spread out his toys here and get a shelf that is just for Charles books, but that will be when we remove this lazy boy out of here. I admittedly and unapologetically still rock Charles to sleep for his naps because I want him to take them. I don't rock him to sleep at night though, so whenever that stops is probably when this will leave. All right, and here is I told you guys already, I bought this mirror yesterday. I need to clean it off, but I love it. It's perfect for this space, and it goes right over his little dresser. So coming in here are the little green baskets that I bought. By the way, I love Young King hair products for Charles, so that's what you see here is the collection. Got some disinfectant wipes and hand sanitizer there. And this is just like my caddy for his pull-ups and all his most of his toiletries anyway that I use. I just pull this down when we getting dressed in the morning or getting him down to bed at night. I'm pretty sure that piggy bank was a gift. It's got some money in it. And this is his sound machine, which is, in my opinion, one of the best sound machines on the market. We got it off Amazon. I'll link it below if I can remember. But he still uses a sound machine. Another set of curtains. And last but not least, these two pieces of art here. These also came from Hobby Lobby. Oh, not last, but this rug. Y'all, I love this rug. It came from Target. I actually bought it in a smaller size at first, but when we got it into the room, we had to go, when we got in the house and looked at what it would cover, I was like, we got to go bigger. And I'm so glad we did, because when we spread this rug out, it was like it opened up and brightened the space right away. So yeah, I am really happy about Charles' room right now. You know, we'll continue to make little updates as he gets older, but I really feel great about it. And honestly, it's a place we like to be, and it's kind of inspiring me to finish a lot of the spaces in our home. So of course Charles has one of the first, technically no, because downstairs in the family room there's a lot of finished areas downstairs, so I won't even do that. But Charles has a finished room, and it'll just, I feel like it can grow with him. And I don't know, I feel great about it. I feel like I keep saying that, so it must be time to, there we go, this is okay in this video. So make sure you like this video if you like what you saw. Also tell me in the comments, do you love this? Do you feel like we need to do a little more or a little less? Is it just right? I want to hear what you have to say either way. And subscribe to the channel. I would really love to have you here. We are trying to grow. I'm really close to 400 subscribers, guys. I actually had a goal to be at 500 subscribers by this time of the year, because my goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. So, you know, I still got a lot of the year left, so you never know what may happen. But right now, I'm looking straight at 400. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. We would love it, and we would love to have you. We will see you next time on House of Cramel. Bye.